It is time.
Yes.
It is time for you to answer for your sins against all things holy. What say ye?
I say I have nothing to repent for.
You do. But before you do, welcome to the Walking Bears podcast. You're supposed to clap too. Okay, we're done. Yeah, it's been a while, actually. A couple weeks. But I'm here, right here, in Greenland with a new Greenlandian friend here. iMaybeForgot.
Me. I'm me. Subscribe to my channel, iMaybeForgot on YouTube. Road to 50k subs. Here we come.
Or just writer. That seems like a long title.
Oh, yeah, that works too.
Yeah. Yeah, today, if you didn't know, in the last episode of the podcast, episode 2, I mentioned how someone stole my pencil in a class, and the issue was that my pencil had my name on it. I sanded down the little pocket protector, and I wrote my name on it. And somehow, someone decided to take it right from me. And it haunts me today. But see, the thing is, I alluded to the fact that I know who took it. But today, you were meeting the one who did take it.
I would just like to say a couple things right off the bat. First of all, I am not guilty, and I have not done anything wrong in any case, anytime. I would just like to say that you are incorrect in your allegations and that they are false, and that I did not ever steal a pencil, nor did I write my name on it, nor did I...
Hold on. You're telling me that you did not take the pencil.
I did not take the pencil.
You took it, though.
I was given the pencil by Will.
Will?
You see, here's how the story went. There was a time where we were doing some testing at a certain school in Greenland, and I needed a pencil because I had forgotten a pencil. So I said, Nelson Needler, I need a pencil. And he said, okay, here you go. But it has my name on it. And I said, okay, that's fine. So I used the pencil, and then I humbly gave it back without damaging the property in any way.
See, that's not true. You made all of that up.
Okay.
None of that ever even happened.
Can I get some evidence, please?
I have no evidence proving me wrong, so there's that for you.
You have no evidence proving you right. It's my word against yours.
Hey man, I've watched Law and Order. I know what I'm talking about, okay? You know, let me get Ice-T in here and he'll set you straight. Because I'm a special victim.
You know, I would just like to say, as the channel with the superior sub count, I hold more say over the people.
What?
Who are they gonna believe, Nelson?
What
do you have to say for yourself now?
They'll believe me because it's on my channel. And
Is it on your channel?
Or
Or does this footage belong to me?
Anyways, so yeah, he definitely did take my pencil, scrape off my name on it and wrote his. See the pencil, I kept it on the exterior of the pencil case. You'd have to be there to understand.
Do you have the pencil anymore?
I don't have the pencil anymore. You know why? Because you wrote your name on it and said it was yours.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Says you, nobody else.
I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say to you at this point. Honestly, it's not even up to us to decide who's right and who's wrong. Because it doesn't really matter. What matters is freedom. Greenland, the land of the free and pencilful. We have so many pencils, we build cabins out of them. We fill caverns with them.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
I mean, I did, so.
I mean, I'm new here, so that could be another reason that I don't know about that. But anyway, carry on.
Yeah, and here, the land of the pencils and freedom, we stand for justice and honor and sometimes even truth. Not all the time.
And dignity.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh.
Yeah, and, when he took the pencil, because he did.
Did I?
You did. When he took the pencil, I was already just distressed because I was like, I have this project to work on. It was an art class. I was like, I have this project to work on. And now I think I might just need an extra day to do it because I'm just so disheveled or whatever. I just can't do it. Honestly, to this day, I think I need an extra day on our current project because of all this like emotional damage. And I'd like to sue Ryder here. But I mean, honestly, I feel like just getting some more days on every project from here on out would just honestly be a good enough pension.
And Nelson, that's actually a point that I can agree with you on. So we do actually need some more days in our first period art class with this unnamed teacher that I will not name, that I definitely didn't just name, that we're not going to cut out. We do need more days. So if you're listening to this, please, by all means, give us more days. Even though I did not steal the pencil, while I may not have stolen it, we still do need more days. And I think you and me both realize that. I think that would be a very valid reason to give us more days.
I think it's safe to say that she's gonna watch it when I tell her to.
She will.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or he.
Or he. Don't. Or non-binary.
Yeah. Or prefer not to say.
Yes.
I think I got everything about that out of my system. The last thing I could say is, I'm never gonna be over this. I will always hold this over your head, and I will never forget about it.
And the last thing I like to say about it is that I am not guilty, and
you can just stop talking now.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Do
you understand?
I think you're referring to America's judicial system. We're in Greenland. Guilty until dead.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Look it up. That I found it on the internet, and the internet would not lie to me. It never has.
I'm shaking my head right now. You guys can't.
You've done YouTube for quite some time.
I have, actually, for around about 7 years.
Yes, he's a bit of a veteran, if you will.
You could say that.
He doesn't get any discounts, but pretty close, I'd say. So you've had lots of experience.
I have.
And you're willing to give me the past login information for all of your 2 channels so I can just take over?
It's a pretty good thing that I could do at this point in time is hand over my YouTube rights to you. However, due to the fact that I pretty much always forget my passwords, unfortunately, I'm going to have to decline that offer.
Well, I mean, I'm good at Geometry Dash 2. I guess we should maybe tell them what you do.
See, my channel is focused on mostly Geometry Dash gameplay. You see, I consider myself to be a Geometry Dash professional, even though I haven't uploaded in like a week, and I hadn't uploaded months before that. That is besides the point. I also play Minecraft and the occasional Super Mario Brothers X.
Do you play Fortnite?
I...
Level 119 Battle Pass.
It's actually 120.
Okay, my bad.
I do not even play that often. The allegations, again, are false. I am not addicted to Fortnite.
Well, I mean, the first step of
I'm not denying.
I mean, you kind of are.
I'm not in denial.
So, if you're not denying, what are you doing?
I am simply defending my character, okay? I am not a Fortnite addict. I do not even play more than 5 hours a day, okay? I don't even play that much, okay? 3 hours a day right after I get home from school in Greenland is not very much.
So I'm just gonna disagree with that and just let dead horses lie. Yeah, I don't know how you're defending your character if you didn't even write it, because that's just dumb. But yeah, he definitely does have a Fortnite addiction. It's, he struggled with it for the whole last couple of months. It's something that a lot of people like suffer from, or maybe not suffer, but like, yeah, he does the Geometry Dash. I don't understand Geometry Dash. Why would you play that?
It's a game that is based upon trial and error and repetitive actions until you get a different outcome. See, the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. However, this is not insanity because you do get a different outcome if you try the same thing over and over hundreds and thousands of times. Subscribe to my channel, by the way. iMaybeForgot.
Don't do that, or maybe do.
I would like subs and views. Did you know, according to YouTube statistics, only 50% of people that actually watch my videos are subscribed?
When I decided to do an episode with this person, you know what? Let's just talk about YouTube some more.
So, I've been in the business of YouTube for quite a while, and I can say that I have nailed down the algorithm, okay? Mm-hmm. And I would just like to share that with you today, Mr. Nelson Needler, to hopefully give you some insight and maybe have your channel take off even more than it has.
Does it involve Leprechaun House 2?
So, if you know my very first channel before iMaybeForgot, my most popular video is Leprechaun Houses. And I think I know exactly why. You see, it's a leprechaun house. Now, if you don't understand, it's a hidden metaphor for give me views.
While I'm not going to disagree, I'm just going to, dive deep on that. And, leprechaun house, give me views. Do you think it's, not Latin, but maybe Greek or Romanian?
I think it's actually a language that we don't know about.
Celtic?
No, I think...
I heard that from an Ed Sheeran song, I think.
Probably the ancient leprechaun language would be my guess.
Yeah, and the song said, back in the burrow with all the Celtics. And I thought it was a good song. What were we talking about?
So, what I'm trying to say is, if you're looking for views, just make a video about leprechaun houses.
And then make 20 alt accounts. And then just have all the accounts on 20 different tabs and always have them playing.
Yes, you could do that as well. I did not do that. I'm not guilty.
No, you did. I saw you do it. There seems to be a truck in the background.
Please excuse the noise.
There's a lot of construction outside.
That's actually true.
Yeah, Greenland, it's the new infrastructure thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in Greenland.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
Greenland.
Greenland is where we are.
Greenland.
So I'm really passionate about this topic. Gru from Despicable Me. Gru is a tall guy. He's bald. He's Steve Carell. He's Michael Scott. He is what Travis Scott is to the rap scene. Everyone agrees how coherent that sentence was and understood every part of it. The problem is we need Gru to say something.
We need Gru to say something. He needs to speak up.
Yes, he needs to take accountability. Maybe. Or maybe he just needs to talk about why he actually has the minions.
He should explain.
He really should. Dude, I wonder if the minions don't get paid.
No, they're slaves. They're minions. Not slaves, sorry. Minions.
Yes. And Ryder, you this is all you. Why we need Gru?
So what we're asking you guys as the audience to do is to like and subscribe the video. But besides that fact, we're actually asking you to leave a comment. If you are interested in hearing Gru say something, tell us in the comment section below. It must be less than 30 words, and it cannot contain any explicit material within the voice lines. Now, if if your lines are good enough, if we think that they would fit the Gru standard, then you will be featured in the next video. Along with Gru saying those exact lines. Now I can promise you that this will happen. It may not be Gru, but it will sound like Gru.
Wow, that's a lot of promises.
You're welcome.
I'm glad we agreed on all this beforehand.
You're welcome, Nelson. Yeah,
really
we did. We agreed on this right before we started. Yep.
We actually did.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, we just need something for Gru to say. Nothing naughty or anything, because we're not about that life.
Mm-mm. So just let us know if you have any ideas.
Yeah, send in your appy. We'll get you hooked up.
We'll get you hooked up. And in the next video, we'll feature you with a shout out, right, Nelson? You will?
Yes, I will shout out your social medias or channels to my vast YouTube audience. I will even bring in Agnes to introduce you. Agnes being my text-to-speech narrator, who I do not pay because Scottish. The narrator one is like clearly not from Greenland or America. And other Agnes I for inferior. Agnes I is definitely of Swedish origin.
An imposter?
No, not an imposter. She ain't sus. But what she is not my narrator.
No.
Because I keep my narrator trapped in a very small box with no food or water. Agnes is not a figment of my imagination. She is a picture on my computer.
So, ignoring the comment about trapping your narrator in a box with no food or water, we can now confirm that Agnes from Despicable Me is not the Agnes that we all know and love, the narrator of Nelson's Guide to Snow. So, the theory is now a fact.
What?
In that they are not alike.
Oh, yeah. There's probably going to be a picture of Agnes. I used to call her Angs because I didn't know how to read, but I had to ask for help from all my friends to learn how to read. We have this really smart friend who's too cool for school. She really helped me out with reading. I appreciated that, but I'm still struggling here and there. I can't read I can't read prepositions.
Prepositions?
From?
Rome?
From?
From?
No, from would be F-R-U-M.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Maybe Nelson needs a guide to talking, to prepositions.
Nelson's Guide to Prepositions? Yeah, maybe I just need to work on all my prepositions. Yeah. As I say that, I feel as if I've said a couple prepositions, a lot through that sentence. But, some people, they just can't read them like they say them. Or the opposite of that sentence. But yeah, I have lots of friends, so many. But my best friends are the ones who are subscribed to me. So
subscribe now.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to say.
How many times have we said that?
Subscribe to iMaybeForgot and Nelson Needler on YouTube.
What about Ret9Sir27?
I don't know who that is.
Really?
No.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, if you do have something for Gru to say,
let us know.
Let us know. And let's just break the fourth wall here. Most of the people who watch my videos know me in real life. So if you just want to tell me, or even better, tweet me at Needler Nelson on Twitter. Oh yes, I have 4 followers on Twitter. Everyone should go follow me. For every follower, there will be a new post. And it will be a photoshopped, goofy mess, abomination to mankind of a picture. Just follow me on Twitter. Download Twitter. Delete Facebook. I'm, of course, referring to our other co-host who is not present, Abby. She does have Facebook. It's terrible. I tell her about it every day.
Nerd.
She is a nerd. She can't say anything now. I'm half expecting her to like somehow hear us and then text me and say I'm not a nerd or call me a nerd. But yeah, delete Facebook, download Twitter, follow me, and tell me what Guru needs to say, or just comment it.
Nelson Needler's Twitter should be on the screen right about now.
It is. It is. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it looks amazing. Look at the words. Arial font. Oh my gosh.
Well, he follows a lot of people.
He does.
I bet they're not all Minecraft streamers and YouTubers.
That'd be weird. Who would do that?
Yeah, who's J-Schlatt? Who?
Like
Tommy Innit?
Tommy?
Oh, I think he's from like a song that this kid named Dream made.
About a road, I think.
Yeah, that song's about Tommy Out It? No, In It. Yeah.
Yes, in it.
Yeah. Dream is like huge though.
Dream is pretty popular.
I'm just gonna say it. Dream is Pog. Or Poggers, if you will.
I would not, but teach their own.
Yeah. Yeah, Dream is like this Minecraft YouTuber. For all those who don't know, which is like none of you. And Dream, he's cracked at Minecraft. He's like really good at speed running the game and dealing with baby raging 20-year-olds like George Not Found and
Bald Boy
Halo and Snapchat. So aside from YouTube, I hear you have a lot of experience vacuum cleaning.
And yes, you would be exactly correct, Mr. Nelson. I have vacuumed many times in my life, both upstairs and downstairs, and in the basement occasionally. Now, I would just like to give some tips and tricks when vacuuming. Tip 1. Never miss a spot.
Write that down.
Write that down. Yeah, you're going to want to get a piece of paper and a pen out. This will be very important if you also have to do vacuuming. So step 1 is never miss a spot. If you miss a spot, you can bet your butt that somebody... Oh, sorry. I said butt. Sorry.
Say it with one T.
But.
There you go.
You can bet it that somebody will notice. It doesn't matter if you live alone, because somebody will notice. It's just a fact of life. So don't miss a spot. Get every single spot. Now, step 2 would be to make sure that you have to use the hose attachment. If you do not use the hose attachment, you are not vacuuming correctly. There's nothing else to say. That's all. I'm done.
Yeah, he really sucks at vacuum cleaning. And that was just a really good pun. There's nothing more to it. I just wanted to say it. He sucks at vacuum cleaning.
Anyways, so what is your take on balloon guys? Or whatever that monstrous name you call them is.
Wavy guys, you mean?
Ugh.
Those things outside car dealerships while waving and wobbling around with their little heads and arms and stuff?
I know somebody that would correct you about that so hard that you would cry.
I wouldn't doubt it, but yeah, I enjoy myself a wavy guy or balloon guy. It's just a majestical sight that can only, they're just everywhere in Greenland. First off, it's
everywhere.
pretty common for
Ridiculous.
a house to just have one outside. Like instead of flags, we just have wavy guys with we tape the Greenland flag on it.
Yes.
And so that way we can represent the country with the merch, the Greenland merch. That is a flag. Aside from that, most houses will usually have some kind of representation of Carl Jacobs. Usually it's not uncommon.
Thor, they made a whole series on him. They made movies on him.
Yeah.
I just think that's incredible that Fortnite was able to do that. And then now they're coming out with these balloon guys. Like, I've never heard of these before.
Yeah, I see them in game, and I'm like, whoa, they made these in real life.
Yeah.
It's like when they named a state after Florida. Like, they made Florida.
Uh-huh.
And when they made, when they were naming England, they're like, who has an accent and has a name? And they said Ed Sheeran. His name starts with an E. He speaks English. That's like half the name. And, well, I suppose there's land here.
Yeah.
England. Hence, Ed Sheeran land.
Yes. Ed Sheeran good land is my city.
Angleterre.
And if it weren't for Team 10, then it wouldn't be my city.
Well, then I guess it's not his city anymore because Nick Crompton's out of Team 10, which is honestly smart. Good for him.
Yeah.
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 So we were just talking about how Fortnite, they made like they didn't make Star Wars, but they made The Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
They came up with it.
Yeah, they came up with it, and then Lucasfilms made.
Yeah, Lucasfilm like bought the rights to it. It's
from Fortnite.
From Fortnite.
From Epic Games, actually.
Oh yeah. Let's just be specific here.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tell you're a bit of a gamer. I don't know you personally, but I know I get the sense that you're a bit of a gamer.
So I game from time to time. I do not play Fortnite very often at all, if ever, because I don't have an addiction. But I do game. As you can see on my YouTube channel, I have not posted a single video that is not gaming besides a song, Hot Potato Tag song.
It's a good song.
Subscribe, iMaybeForgot. And yeah, so I just play games, really. It's what I do. It's just my hobby.
Yeah.
Actually, no. It's not just a hobby.
Is it your passion?
It's a lifestyle.
Oh.
Running is not my passion.
Running is not his passion. Do not be mistaken. His running days are behind him as he does not have toes.
Yeah, my toes are gone. Like, I ran so hard that they just...
Yeah, it's like how One Punch Man, Saitama, he hit the gains too hard and then his hair fell out.
Mm-hmm.
Except Ryder over here, he hit the runs too. yeah, he hit the runs too hard. His toes fell off, man.
So now I can't run anymore.
He can't walk or stand really. He doesn't have any balance.
No.
So I taped a tail to his back, and now he can.
Yeah, I'm actually standing right now. If you could tell the audio change.
Because the tail.
Yeah, the tail is supporting me on my gaming chair.
I made it out of braided monkey ropes.
You what?
Monkey ropes, the stretchy rope. I'm holding one now.
Oh, I know what that is.
See, it's like a guitar bass string, but it's like real big. It's also translucent blue. But yeah, I'm also a bit of a gamer. I'm a bit of a you already know Minecraft. Number one thing I love. Over 1,000 hours in total throughout the years. What's great about Minecraft is I play it, so it's automatically good.
Nelson, could you please explain to us why there's not a Minecraft video on your channel? You say that you love Minecraft, yet I don't see a single video on your channel about Minecraft. Can you explain that?
I'll tell you why there's no Minecraft videos on my channel. It's because no one's given me all of their money, so I can't buy a PC. And I could get a capture card for a Nintendo Switch. No. I'm gonna rephrase. I cannot buy a capture card for a Nintendo Switch. I won't.
He won't.
Cannot, will not. I just won't.
He just won't.
That would be utterly stupid.
Just stupid.
We sound like we're being sarcastic, but we're really not.
We're just being honest.
We're brutally honest
Brutally honest.
And see, here's the reason why. It's because Nintendo Switch, it's okay, but I'm not watching Nintendo Switch videos. I'm watching Java Edition Minecraft videos out here.
That's where it's at.
I'm watching Mumbo Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Green or Grain. I'm watching iBallistic Squid.
Oh no.
I'm watching iBallistic Squid.
No.
Maybe 10 years ago. But,
Stampy.
I'm watching the PC gaming,
The community's great. I'll just tell you that.
I mean, yeah. You can find all sorts of things. You can watch Minecraft tutorials with your phone off without any ads.
Mm-hmm.
With
ad-free
with YouTube Prime. YouTube Prime. This is not an ad. I mean, it can be if you like and subscribe.
So here's a 30-second ad about how much we hate ads.
Yeah, you hate ads, which is why we're showing you one.
Right now.
Marketing is my passion.
Plants. Buy one, get one free.
They grow.
They grow. And if they don't grow, then you're doing something wrong.
I'm growing it.
You can abuse them. You can
use them.
You can use them. But
you can get poked by them.
You can get poked. But most importantly, you can...
Some of them have spikes.
You can look at them.
Yeah.
And that's what they're about.
You can learn how to photosynthesize from them.
You can. We won't get into specifics.
Though. Yeah, it's kind of a sacred technique, only known to natives of Greenland, but you'd have to be there to understand. But yeah, plants...
Anyways.
How did we get to plants?
Well, that's the end of our advertisement.
Oh.
And now we will get back to the show.
Oh.
So, Nelson, you talk about wanting a gaming PC. Could you elaborate?
I really do. So, I don't know if I want a gaming PC, but this is something I've never talked about, but I make videos on a 5-year-old Chromebook with a broken screen. And I basically hook it up to a monitor, and I have like keyboard and mouse and stuff, and that's my rig.
That's his rig.
A computer I bought from my school that is basically like almost a computer.
Not good though.
No. I could get a little Tykes computer that would work better than this.
We have one. We could donate to you.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, computers cost money, man. And I don't know about you, but I don't have any way of getting money.
Dude, we just had Dairy Queen, so now we don't have any money left at all.
Yeah, we spent all the money on Dairy Queen.
And let me tell you, it was not good.
I bought water.
So here's a story about what happened when we went to Dairy Queen.
So we don't need to tell them.
We don't?
No.
We
don't want to either.
So we paid extra money for
No.
our chicken finger baskets to get a drink. I said, I wanted a Sprite. What did you say, Nelson?
I said I want water.
He said he wants water.
I wanted water.
Well, guess what? We have water at home.
well, water at home is like better.
Yeah, and so he pays extra money to get a water. Who does that?
I'll tell you people who say what they want when they want it. I was like, oh, what do I want? I'd like water, I sure would. I don't care what water it is. But then what ends up happening is the water is not very good.
As is the food that we got. It was also not good.
It was okay.
I could say a lot of things about the food, but what I would really like to say is the toast, or rather the toasted bread, was utterly disgusting.
Not very good.
Not good. It was like if you took the spongiest bread that you could find at this grocery store.
SpongeBob.
And you painted a grilled look over it, because it looked like it was put in a toaster, but it was still moist and still spongy. And it was not crispy at all. And it was so gross.
People are they're not gonna like that you said the M word.
Oh.
Moist. Sorry.
Sorry.
We need to avoid saying that. It might trigger people.
It had a lot of moisture within.
I don't think that's gonna help.
It was very moisturized.
No, stop using the prefix of MOI.
It had water particles within the bread particles through covalent bonding.
Was it polar covalent?
It was non-polar covalent, actually. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do too. I study all the time
for
my lessons of school in Greenland.
Yeah. In Greenland.
Yeah, the toast was not. It was not toast. It was just a normal piece of bread that they like colored a pretty picture on.
Yes.
It was like it was a picture of flowers.
Yeah, flowers. It was like those coffees that people will do the coffee creamer art in, and then the coffee just gets drank, so it's completely pointless.
Yeah, I never understood that.
No.
If you're a coffee artist, stop.
Just quit.
Quit your job.
Just give up.
Find a new passion.
Like running.
No.
Oh.
Not running.
Not running.
Flying though.
Flying. You could do flying.
Yeah, just get your pilot's license first. Fly responsibly.
Mm-hmm.
Don't drink and fly.
I have a big TV, and that increases my Mario Kart skill, and therefore second place is actually first place. Let's talk about that.
You wanna know how I got these scars? Do you want to know how I got these scars?
Sure.
Well, it was a baking accident on my 14th birthday, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, Mario Kart. I'm a gamer, but I guess I could say I'm a bit less of a gamer than Ryder here. You know, I game, but I don't game as hard as Ryder games. You know, like he'll just get first place every time. One time I tricked him. I did a little bit of a scheme, a bit of a shenanigans, if you will. I was in cahoots with myself. I said, hey, Ryder, back up. There's a glitch here. You know, there's a glitch. You gotta see it. It was on Ice Outpost, I believe. And he sure enough, he did. He went backwards. He was like, all right, show me the glitch. And instead of showing him the glitch, I drove forwards and made him in second place, allowing me to be in first place. You see, this was always been my dream. So I decided now is the time when he's most vulnerable, because he just wanted to see the glitch, and he knew there was a glitch. He was like, this is crazy. This is cracked and unzipped. I gotta see the glitch on Ice Outpost. But see, the problem was, there wasn't really a glitch. And so I misled him like the true trickster and fiend that I am. And but alas, I still got second place, which of course is first place, but only when Ryder plays.
Yeah, and I did not take this trickery lightly, so I proceeded to absolutely demolish him, and therefore giving him the title of first place, which isn't really first place, but it is because I was playing. Now, I'll tell you why that second place is actually first place. Like I said, it's the TV. In the game
It's a
chair.
large TV.
It's a pretty big TV, and
I'm gonna take it home with me.
yeah, we'll see about that.
No, I am.
Oh, if you couldn't tell, he's in Greenland with me in Greenland.
Well, I'm already in Greenland.
Well, we're in the same area in Greenland.
No, we're in two different areas.
Oh, I mean we're not in Greenland.
We're in three different areas.
3, yes.
We figured it out. Don't worry about it. I'm in geometry. I know how the third dimension works.
Yeah, one of my toes is in a different place right now.
Well, all of them are. They're in a trash can in Bangladesh, where you lost them.
That's where they were?
I didn't tell you?
No.
Oh. Well, that's where they are.
Oh. Okay. I'll go there then.
Well, since you're going to leave, I think it's about time we end the podcast. We end it all here. Remember, follow my Twitter. Please follow me on Twitter. Needler Nelson. At Needler Nelson. Tell me what you want Gru to say. Or just tell me how you feel. Because I'm really good with feelings. I really am.
He's good.
So good.
So good.
And also, subscribe to me, Nelson Needler, on YouTube. And only me.
And subscribe to iMaybeForgot on YouTube.
Yeah, or do that. iMaybeForgot.
It's spelled I, as in the letter I, and then maybe, as in the word maybe, and then forgot, as in the word forgot.
Forgot being the past tense of forget.
Yes. Spelled with 2 O's. Forgot.
Forgoot?
No. No, like there's 2 O's in the word forgot.
No.
Yes, there are.
It's like saying, my name is Daniel with an E. Or, no, that doesn't make sense.
Anyways, I'm gonna be going off to Bangladesh. I'll see you guys later.
No, he won't. He's lying to himself.
I'm already gone.
No, he's still on the same chair.
No, I'm going.
He left.
I'm leaving.
I'm in the chair now. Okay, it's done.